Okay, so here's part 2 of the Alberti bass video. So last time we practiced the low, high, middle, high pattern, and we practiced it on C, on F, where you sneak the thumb up, and on G7, where you bring the thumb back down and sneak the pinky down. So you might be wondering why, so this makes sense, it's C is the lowest note. But then why is this thing called F? Well, you notice how I have this space right here? There's 2 notes of space. Can I move that C somewhere else to make it so that there's only 1 note of space between each, so it's only 1 skip between each note? The answer is yes, of course. I can take F, A, so you see those are the same F, A that I was just playing. I can take F, A, and then if I put C up here, that's my F chord. See, F, A, C, 1 note of space between each note. But it's a lot easier to just go like from here to here than it is to go like from that to that. So that's what I do. And then the same idea with G7. We're actually kind of leaving out a note of G7. Normally it would be this D. And if I move the G down, so there's my B, D, F, G. So if I keep all these same notes but move G down, now look, a space here, a space there, a space there. So I've got skips. And why is it called G7? Well, it's the same, it's this chord starting on G, right? G, B, D. And what I call these are my root, 3rd, and 5th. I start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and for this chord, I'm going to add my 7th note. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I skip 2, 4, and 6 in this case. But I'm playing 1, 3, 5, and then I add my 7th. Now, to get the Alberti bass part, I move the G up to the top. And because I can only do 3 different notes in this pattern, I just leave out the D. But you could also leave out the F and then it would just be your G chord. So that's the pattern. So what we're going to do here is play through it a couple times. I'm going to do 2 on each and I'm going to go C, F, C, G7. And then I'll go through that pattern again, and I'll go to the G7, and then I'll end on C one last time. So, do, 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 do. 1, 2, ready, play. And switch to F. Back to C. And now down to G7. The whole thing again, C, and up to F, and C, and G7, and back to C. So there you go. So practice that, and then we'll talk about how to put it into some songs.